April the 19th this year, I was invited to one of my friend's 60th birthday parties. My friend Derek, he's a really keen musician. In the 1960s, he used to be a session musician for CBS Records. If any of you have got any Pink, not Pink Floyd, no, Fleetwood Mac records, he is probably playing piano on them. And it was his 60th birthday party on the 19th of April this year. And as a treat, he had invited a really good guitarist to come and play for all the guests. About 35 or 40 of us in the room. And the guy was called Clive Carroll. Really, really great guitarist. And I had the pleasure, my wife Sati and I had the pleasure of sitting next to Clive at the end of his concert. And we were just talking. And Clive was telling us about how a few years ago, he started, he didn't explain exactly how it came about, but he started playing with Madonna. When Madonna would have a private party, she would invite Clive to come and play, and just play in the background, and she would come in, and they would jam together, and all sorts of people would come together. Madonna, sometime last year, Madonna asked him if he could do a gig. And Clive, as Madonna told Clive the date, Clive's heart sank. Because he knew, as she was talking, that he had committed to another engagement up in Scotland. A tiny festival, attended by about 20 people, but organised by one of his friends, who he does every year. Clive goes up to do this concert. And so Clive said to Madonna, in person, over the phone, talking to Madonna, he said, yeah, I've got this concert on that day, let me get back to you. I'm sure it'll be okay. Let me get back to you. So, he contacted his friend up in the north of Scotland, and his friend, he just heard the disappointment in his friend's voice. And I said, so what did you do? He said, well, I called Madonna back, she didn't pick up the phone, I left a message, and I said, I can't do it. And Clive has never had a call from Madonna back since. And as he was telling me this story, it told me so much about him as a person. I already knew that he was a great guitarist. Now I know that he's a decent person as well. His friends come before the money. This is Clive Carroll. If you're interested in hearing some really, really good music.